If you have persistent pelvic pain, you may notice that your body often feels tense, guarded, or it's hard to relax even when you're resting. This guided relaxation and body check is designed specifically for people who have pelvic pain. The goal isn't to force your body to relax, but to help you notice and gently release patterns of holding that can contribute to ongoing pelvic pain. I'm Dr. Alex Hill, and I'm a board certified physical therapist specializing in pelvic health and oncology. Make sure you subscribe for more videos to get pelvic pain relief. Chronic pelvic pain is often associated with unconscious muscle clenching, often in the jaw, the shoulders, the chest, abdomen, glutes, pelvic floor, and even your feet. Many people don't realize they're holding tension until they slow down enough to feel it. In this video, we'll go through a body check and progressive relaxation that you can use any time that your symptoms feel flared up or your body feels guarded. Besides using this when you do start to have pain, you can also utilize this throughout the day, every hour or two, to try to keep that body more relaxed and calm. I'm going to show this lying down, but you can do this sitting up or standing. Again, if you need to use this in the middle of the day, this can be really helpful and you don't have to lie down to do it. Start by lying on a comfortable flat surface with pillows or bolsters to help set you up to get yourself comfortable. Your full body should feel supported regardless of what position you're in. We're going to start with 3 diaphragmatic breaths, so you can place your hands on top of your abdomen, breathe in through your nose and into your abdomen. Feel your hands rise and fall as you do that deep breathing. And as you do the deep breath in, let your body soften as you exhale. After your 3 deep, calming breaths, now we're going to do the body check from head to toe. So bring attention to your forehead, your eyebrows, and your eyes. If you notice they're tense, then on your next exhale, let them soften. Then we're moving to your jaw. If your teeth are touching and clenching, separate them lightly. And if your tongue is pressed to the roof of your mouth, let your tongue rest. Let everything go on the exhale, and then we move to your neck and your shoulders. If they feel lifted or tight, allow them to drop heavier onto your support surface. Feel them drop away from your ears. Then we move to your chest and your ribs. We often have shallow chest breathing when we have pain, so opening the chest can be helpful. Let your breathing stay easy and feel your ribs and your chest expand with every deep breath that you take. Now to the abdomen. Check if your belly is tight or clenched, and if so, let it soften. On each exhale, try to let go and let it release even more. Now we're bringing attention to our glutes and our hips and thighs. If you're squeezing them tight, on your next exhale, let that tension go. Feel your glutes and your legs fall into the supportive surface beneath you. Now we're going to bring some gentle awareness to our pelvic floor. No pushing or bearing down, but imagine that the muscles are lengthening and softening and opening as you breathe in, and continue to let them go as you do each breath in and breath out. And finally, we move to our feet and our toes. Allow them to fully relax. You can wiggle them around a little bit to make sure that they're completely let go and we're not clenching or holding any tension in our feet either. Once you go from head to toe, go back to any areas that you felt more tension. So if you felt it more at your jaw, your shoulders, and your pelvic floor, go back to those areas and feel that those muscles let go. They get heavy and soften with each of those exhales. And to finish, we're going to do those deep diaphragmatic breaths, again, really focusing on breathing in through the nose, filling and expanding your whole body with that air. Gentle, slow exhale through the mouth. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, especially focusing on pelvic floor, letting go. Now you can also do this in sitting or standing. So check with the forehead, your eyebrows, your jaw, shoulders are down, chest open, ribs expanding, belly relaxed and soft, glutes and hips relaxed, pelvic floor dropped down, and don't forget about the toes and the feet, and doing that deep diaphragmatic breathing. Once you're done, take a moment to notice how your body feels. Not better or worse, just different, maybe more relaxed. Practices like this can help reduce the muscle guarding that often accompanies pelvic pain. Over time, this can improve how your body tolerates movement, sitting, and other daily activities. You can also support this work throughout the day by checking in with your body, maybe every 1 to 2 hours or at meal breaks, or any other time that feels natural to fit into your day, noticing if you're clenching your jaw, if you're gripping your abdomen, or if you're squeezing your glutes or pelvic floor, gently let go. Heat or a warm bath can also help with relaxing those tight muscles in that overactive nervous system. If this video is helpful, make sure that you save it to come back to. Many people find benefit in using it a couple times a day or when their pain symptoms start to flare. For more pelvic pain guidance like this, you can follow and subscribe to my channel, and I also share a monthly health newsletter that has supportive, helpful strategies that you can sign up for in the link below. Make sure that you give your body permission to let go. So here's to a little less tension and a little more ease.